Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Japanese with Irina. Today we're going to talk about forming a simple Japanese sentence with the use of des. So, what is des? So, des is a very important link verb in Japanese language, and it's an equivalent to be in English. So like am is are. I am a student, he is a teacher, they are kids. Des is a link verb, equivalent of to be, am is are in English. So des is used in formal, neutral, polite style in Japanese language, and you can use it every day while talking with people who are not your friends, maybe colleagues, boss at your job, so you can use it. Des is a neutral, polite style. So des is in present tense, and it states some fact which is truth in the present moment. Des is present tense, now, currently. And here's one important moment. Don't forget to use des after nouns or adjectives. And don't use des after verbs. This is very important. We use des after nouns and adjectives, and don't put des after verbs. When we are forming sentences with the help of des, we usually use wa. So wa is a particle that indicates the topic of the sentence. So if we are going to talk about somebody, for example, Yamada, his name is Yamada, so we're gonna say Yamada-san. San will be our kind of polite suffix. We will add Yamada-san wa sensei desu. So Yamada is a teacher. So everything which is the topic of the sentence, we will show with the help of particle wa. Wa is a particle that shows us the topic of the sentence. And now, how do we say this is a pencil? So in Japanese, it's very important that something which is close to you, the object, if it's close to you, we use kore. Kore is this. But this should be close to you, because if it's close to the person you are talking to, it will be sore. If it's not close to anyone, and if it's far, you use are. So now it's close to me, and I say, kore wa enpitsu desu. So enpitsu is a pencil. This is a pencil. Kore wa enpitsu desu. Kore wa enpitsu desu. This is a pencil. Watashi wa sensei desu. I'm a teacher. Kare wa gakusei desu. He is a student. Kodomo tachi wa kawaii desu. The children are cute. Also, we used to, for example, in English, you oftentimes, and in other languages, we use I very often, like I go, I do something, I. But in Japanese language, it's very, how to say, it's not so to say inappropriate, but in Japanese language, we try to avoid the use of I, like watashi wa, because they think that it's too self-centered, and that's why usually we avoid the use of watashi wa. So we use, for example, I don't say watashi wa Irina desu, I say Irina desu, or I would say watashi wa sensei desu. No, I will say sensei desu. Watashi wa Ukraina jin desu. You say Ukrainajin desu. So it's very simple. If you are going to present yourself to Japanese people, you just state your name. For example, Irina desu. Then say your profession, sensei desu. And say your nationality, Ukrainajin desu. So that will be enough. You don't need to repeat watashi wa, watashi wa, watashi wa. And then will be the question, when do I use watashi wa? Because I want to show that I am the topic of the conversation. That can be used, that's possible to use when you want to change the topic of conversation or just point out that but in my case, I am. That's why in such cases you can freely use watashi wa, but don't overuse. Don't use it too much, like in every sentence. It will be not really good. Talking about yourself, do not overuse watashi wa. Instead, state your name, state your profession, state your nationality without the use of watashi wa. Irina desu. Sensei desu. Ukrainajin desu. So now, after this lesson, you are ready to present yourself by using desu, because you can use your name, desu, and it will mean I am Irina, yeah, and you stated. So use your name and use desu, and it will be the sentence. Yes, it's simple. Then you use the name of your profession. I didn't give you the list of professions here, but you can check it using maybe Google Translate or whatever possible. You can translate your profession, and then you use the name of your profession and add desu. So that will mean I am, for example, Jack this software engineer this. For example, if I am software engineer, if I am Jack, and if I am, for example, America-jin, if I'm from USA, if I'm from States, I will say America-jin desu. So if I'm from England, I will say Igirisu-jin desu. And other Francis, Fransujin desu, and then you just check, also check the translation of your country's name, because sometimes they don't sound how we think they will sound in Japanese. Usually we use katakana in that case. So yes, so this will be your home task, is to make 3 sentences about yourself. Your name, your profession, and your nationality with desu, and it will be your simple self-presentation. You will be able to use when you speak to Japanese people. So, as I told you, desu is the present form. So you may ask, so what is the past form? And what is the negative form of desu? Well, this will be the topic of the next video. It was nice to see you. Bye bye.